What's going on, guys? Hey, man, you can't win for losing with your government. They find one way or the other to whip you. Now, when electric cars first started coming around, a lot of people didn't know that they was gonna have to pay extra taxes on your battery when it comes time to getting a tag. They had a battery tax they had added to it. You can't win for lose with these folks because they're not gonna lose. You can fight it all you want. That's like when people's afraid to go all electric with stuff, talking about the government gonna be able to control them, gonna be able to shut this down and do that. They was always able to do that, y'all. You can go back to way back when they put like OnStar cars, and somebody steal the car, they can shut it down right there on the side of the road. Some car lots, they put it on their car that they selling, and when you don't pay your bill, you can't use your car. It always been that way. So don't be afraid, people. Just go with the flow. Just go with it. It's not gonna hurt you too tough. Because no matter how you fight, it's gonna always change, y'all. Change gonna always come.
Oh my God! Wow!
What the hell is that? Oh. Alright, states consider charging drivers by the mile to replace falling fuel tax revenues. Drivers across America switching to electronic vehicles. Little by little by little by little. And it's hurting. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt everybody. Even the ones that don't comply. Because what they talking about here is charging people that got electric vehicles or whatever. But that will all in turn raise some of everything up just to make it happen because of the people that buying electric vehicles. So the people that's buying gas vehicles still is still gonna hit your pocket hard too. Harder. Drivers across America are switching to electric vehicles, hybrids, and more fuel efficient gas-powered vehicles. And that's a major problem for states. Because while the shift may be saving drivers money and running costs, it's costing states a fortune. And they lost fuel taxes. They think they gotta have some or something. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Like I said, this place ain't the home of the free. You can stand there and put your hand on your heart and say your Americans, whatever you do, your songs. It ain't the land of the free. We free a little bit, but only what they give you. We're not gonna turn this video to something else now. Let's keep on. Let's keep on now. But it's hard. It's hard. If you buy the gas, ain't you paying? If you buy electric, ain't you paying? Keep it as it is, y'all. Come on now. Stop it. Because while the shift may be saving drivers money and running costs, it's costing states a fortune and lost fuel tax. And now they consider charging drivers by the mile to make up for that little gap. Gas taxes have been a major source of revenue to fund the upkeeping and building of U.S. roads for decades. If that's so, how come we got so many toll roads everywhere? Huh. Somebody misusing the funds? Always. States are facing a shortfall in their finances. That's only going to get worse if nothing is done. Electric vehicle sales in the U.S. have grown. And some states already moved to tackle that problem with what I was just discussing up top. Others sure to follow. always. But exactly how they attempted to tackle the problem varies in regions. Then it'll follow. One of the schemes growing in popularity is charging drivers for every mile they drive. Oregon, Utah, Virginia all have miles driven charges. Hawaii will soon join them. The federal government has its own test programs in the works that's coming in soon. So it's going to get rougher. To participate in the schemes, which are only optional at this stage, drivers fit a small electronic device in their vehicles that can track how many miles they travel. Now, y'all, that little electronic vehicle soon will become integrated into the vehicle. So you ain't gotta say, I'm not putting it on my vehicle. It'll soon be integrated and it'll become law. They'll pull you over before soon and say, where's your electronic device? I ain't got one. You going to jail type stuff. Y'all, if you're not from here, the United States is just like the Roman days, y'all. It's the same thing. Because the tax came all the way from the Roman days. Taking stuff from people's. So how did he get a name, Uncle Sam? How did the government get that? I don't know. On the face of that system seems equally fair to gas taxes in that the drivers who do the most miles and doing so create the most wear to road infrastructure. If we pay for it, okay, we tear it up. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to tear it up, but we tearing the road up by using it. Because we paid for it. They acting like they paid for it now and we break it. We got to pay for what we broke. Y'all should try to go to Jackson, Mississippi, the capital of this state. Oh, my goodness. It would tear your rims up if you got low profile. And you just riding. Next thing you know, bow, like, God, no. You get out, you got beans in your wheels. You bad off, buddy. And while ecologically minded critics might point out that the system means someone driving an incredibly fuel efficient vehicle is taxed the same as some driving a gas hungry V8. The V8 driver will still pay more through traditional gas taxes on top. As y'all see, you're going from gas that's polluting the air and killing us. That's been had forever, ever. The earth is gonna rejuvenate all, you know, if they quit cutting all the damn trees down. You got an old crusty stove over here. Instead of tearing it down and re something, I can't get the word out of my head now. Remodel, well, I don't know, just tear it down and put another one there. They opt to go and just cut out some more woods, forests. Now our air get bad, and then they go say, oh, it's the vehicles. Y'all, they put up them wind turbines, and when the blades go bad, they got, if you can look it up yourself, look up like probably something like wind turbine blade graveyard or something. They have to bury them and put them somewhere. They just there now. They can't take them up. They can't tear them up. It's like a forever piece. So, is your electric car helping in it? No, because now you got this battery. It's got to be dealt with, because it's gonna go bad. And I know like a lot of them cars that the whole big electric battery gonna cost you about 25 grand or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Batteries go bad now. Every time you charge a battery, no matter what it's in, when you charge it, it loses lifespan every time. Same with your car. Your starter, it's got so many times, it's gonna get worse every time you start it. Your phone, y'all notice that your phone get worse. But 99% of the time, my phone is charged one time a day. Well, I charge it overnight 'cause it's smart, you know. While you sleeping, it charges. You wake up next day, you got a full, fresh phone. Not walking around looking like other people's all day. You know what I'm saying? Looking stupid. And come to somebody's house. Here you come. Y'all, I don't care if somebody watching that does this. I don't care. But this aggravates me. Here they come in your house like this. Where can I plug my phone? Plug it in your ass. How about that? You think that's free? Plug it in your ass. Whew. But getting back to it, y'all. When they think they've found something that's gonna help, there's a downside somewhere. And those wind turbines, they also mess with the weather, y'all. They mess with the weather pattern. It messes it up. And you can go research that yourself too. And the free US, they going over to Africa with the rest of them to bamboozle the Africans, like I said before, and get the lithium. That's why they going over there. They're getting the lithium to make all these batteries. So when they gonna rape Mother Africa just for the lithium. But like I said, this video going another way, and I don't want it to go too tough into another way, so we gonna end it right here.